In place.
Hey everybody!
Hey, Niecy.
My voice is not the best because going through all of this stuff is taking my voice away badly. First, I got to say thank everybody for coming out here. It's more than a notion when people text you or email you or give you a call every now and then. But when you see people actually in the building that love you and you know that they genuinely do, that is amazing. I feel like, the old folks used to say, give me my flowers while I'm here. I want my flowers, I want my love, I want some coins in this bucket. All while I'm here. So everybody pretty much knows me, knows my testimony, knows that recently the doctor said that I had 6 months to live. But the crazy part about that is that when I first got diagnosed with cancer, my girlfriend, Alicia, she was at the hospital with me when the doctor said it. And the doctor was like, well, yeah, you got stage 4 ovarian cancer, it's terminal. We're going to see what we can do. And she was so shocked by my response because I didn't have one really. I said, okay. And that's just me. Anybody know I'm so nonchalant, I'll be like, okay.
Oh.
But I didn't feel it. I didn't feel like it was the end or that it was really bad news. I felt like it was I knew that it was the journey that I had already prayed and I already asked him to take me on, not to give me cancer and give me 6 months to live, but to make my life whole, make my life meaningful, to have a purpose. I never knew what that purpose was. I mean, I do poetry, try to do, things. I'm a person that likes to see other people happy rather than myself, I would say. But we all know that they gave me 6 months. We ain't going for that. That's done. We ain't thinking about that. We all know I got stage 4 ovarian cancer that has went to my lungs. They gave me 6 tumors in my brain. I done had radiation. But the beauty of it is I'm here. I'm here with you guys right now. And CJ said that her and her husband play gospel every day in the mornings, and I do too. That's just something that I adapted that I love. But I love old school gospel. Give me the Clark sisters, LaShawn Pace. I was listening to the Canton Spirituals today. Like I love old school music, gospel music because I can't really get into the new school. I don't think that I want to do the shuffle while listening to praising God. I mean, you can. It's all good, but it's just not my thing. But I'm not going to be here long. I'm going to leave you with this quick poem because I just want to do
That's
something
my favorite
fun.
one, Auntie.
And I mean, listening to the old school gospel, it reminded me of when I was little and my auntie and my mama used to press our hair, make us sit on the porch with our socks and our shiny shoes on. You better not get wrinkled and do not get your hair wet. We're going to church. It made you fear God. It made you fear what would happen if you didn't do right by God. And these days, it's like we've lost that. It's like we don't fear until something happens. It's tragic. Then we want to, run to him. And that's his refuge. That's why he do it. That's the reason why he take us through these things, so that we can run and be his shoulder. So he can be our shoulder. But, okay, let me do this little spoken word so we can do our shuffles to the correct music. All right, this was the first piece that I actually wrote. This was like in 2008 or 4. Like it was probably later.
It was about 8 because we was in St. Louis.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. And it's called Let's Go Back. Let's go back to fish fries and car parties, Coke and Bacardi, Grandpa slapping high fives and spades down on the table, making us get up because them was stained. All of my cousins outside playing, b-ball, double dutch, and hopscotch while my little kid eyes watched. All of the grown folks just grooving. I was the grown grandchild. And my grandma, all she wanted to hear was Down Home Blues. That Down Home Blues, Josephine. Let's go back to the days when grown folk was grown folk and kids was kids. Those days when the kids did something wrong and the neighbor gave discipline. then took them home to mama so they can get it again. Those days. Let's go back to Stevie, Earth, Wind, and Fire, Frankie Beverly featuring Maze and Isaac Hayes, and all of this was beyond my days. See, I like everything old school. My cars, my clothes, and my men. Tall, dark, salt and pepper, with a whole lot of knowledge to give. Let's go back to afros and dashikis, when brothers and sisters threw up the peace sign and it really meant unity. Let's go back to believing in God, when the Clark sisters, LaShawn Pace, Dottie Peoples played on the record player early Sunday morning. Lord, smell those collard greens in the pot. Sunday mornings is never the same anymore, though. But I want to go back to the days when it took a village to raise the kids. I want to go back to the days when us, as grown women, looked at the younger women, and instead of judging them, we helped them, we prayed for them, we showed them the right way to go. Can we go back, y'all? Thanks.
Yeah.